I have another question for you guys. What do you guys recall the most about your basic training?
Oh,
gas chamber.
Gas chamber's good. Well, I only weighed 108 pounds.
Wait. Can you please explain what that means? Because that sounds really sketchy.
I'm obsessed with your shoes. I don't know why.
His?
Chucks? I am obsessed. Yours, you
Oh, okay. Well, you're looking at me.
Oh, talk about the gas chamber.
I love the Army.
Right?
They work so well together.
Talk about the fucking, Joe, talk about the gas chamber. Tell everybody what the fuck that awful thing is.
Hey, hold on. Okay, so.
Shoes aside, please explain.
So as we're going through, there's another unit coming back, and they're like, gas chamber, man, that's like the ultimate. You're going to love it. And we're like, okay, cool.
I tried to pretend I had a heart attack so they would let me out.
Yeah, so, I waited because I heard some horror stories about that shit,
Yeah.
You've seen these privates coming out with freaking snot coming out of their nose. It's like they got sprayed with fucking 100 cans of mace, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Wait, so is it what it sounds like?
Yeah, it's
Pretty
a
much.
gas. You're sitting in it's like you're getting gassed, but it's not
Pretty much.
lethal.
You go into this room.
But it's fucking, it
You go into
feels.
this room, they line you up against the wall, 4 walls.
Wow.
Well, Army, this is the way we don't know about you guys. And they had us, of course, take off our masks. If you're hua in the Army, do some push-ups. I was hua.
Wow.
Of course.
I pretended to have a heart attack.
So you
I didn't throw up, though.
did you put
I was
your
like
hand
grabbing
up
my left arm.
You really did that?
No.
Yeah, you
Like you committed to that and pretended to have a heart attack?
Oh, yeah, so they would let me out.
And then they didn't?
They didn't.
Because they knew you were...
They were like, fuck you.
They knew you were lying.
I was 18. They didn't give a shit.
They didn't believe you or they didn't care?
They didn't care.
Okay.
Or both.
Or both.
When the Marine Corps is very similar, but you come in with your gas mask.
Right?
So they tell you got to don it, meaning you got to put the gas mask on, clear it, don it, and then you put it on. So then you think you got it made. You got the gas mask on, the drill instructor's in front of you. Then he says, take your gas mask off, and then recite your name, rank, social security number.
Yeah, we had to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then by the time you get done with all that, there's no way.
It's awful.
It's awful.
We had a
It's
guy
the
named
worst
Reg-
experience you
we
will
had a
ever
guy
have in
named
your life.
Regulus. When he came out of the gas, he had a line of snot from his nose.
Oh my God.
And it was literally like just a snot from here to there, attached to his foot.
But I think
He was like, and they make you sing like the national anthem while you're like pattering out.
Oh my God.
You're like, oh, fucking fuck.
But I think the basic training for us boot camp and y'all basic, like, the thing that got me the most was how many grown men I watched piss their pants.
Yeah.
Because you cannot, like, you
Because
cannot.
you can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but you can't go to the bathroom.
So you just go where you're standing.
Like, it was
Oh my
awful.
God.
And you see,
That's
like,
like
That's
horrible.
all.
big
I can
curly-
honestly say in my basic
I
training,
never pissed my
that
pants.
didn't happen
No.
to anybody.
Really? Well, that's because you
That's
guys.
a jarhead
That's because
thing.
probably
Yeah.
because you guys got.
Wait. What's a jar?
Nobody-
What's a jarhead?
It's Marines.
These guys.
It
Is that
means
an-
it means
it's like
you're
a
awesome.
nickname? Is that a negative thing or a positive thing?
It started
It's
off.
negative.
It's well.
Do you
They
take offense
use
to
it.
it?
No, I don't take.
You don't
it.
take
Totally negative.
No,
It's
because
like-
like I think fucknuts over here like doesn't know what he's talking about, so I don't take offense to it. But it came from because the haircuts have always been like, and the Marines always have like the stupidest rules, and they can cut their hair like to a certain way, but like we have to cut our hair like to a retarded way. And back in the day, it was like it looked like the barber just put a jar on the head and cut everything
around.
else. So that's why it was jarhead.
Oh,
so that's
okay,
where that
that
comes from.
explains it.
So
So
that's
where's
why.
Leatherneck come from?
That's from back in the day, like way back in the day. The uniforms had like a big ass leather fucking thing here
So when
because
they use the sword.
because we were savage fucks that would just go savage shit, and sometimes you might get a sword to the neck.
So they put
So to
leather
combat
necks
that, they put a leather thing here. And
What
so
do the
they,
Brits call them? Brits call them like sack necks or something.
Is basic training anything like it is in movies and films?
no.
Do they accurately
no.
portray that?
They don't
Absolutely
show it. They don't show stuff
No?
like this.
I would say no.
Like-
Full Metal Jacket.
Do
was
they tone it
real-
down?
No,
No,
not
in
even
the
close.
70s.
Not even
Close.
fucking close.
In the 70s.
In the 70s, it was.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
was-
went in
Not
78.
today.
well, very well.
I went
Very
in
well.
78.
Okay.
In 78, like I said, I couldn't swim.
Dude, I was born
They
in
didn't give
70s.
it. They didn't give a shit if you could swim or not. But they made you swim anyway, and they didn't teach you.
Wow.
So they put me in this full uniform with a helmet and a weapon and dropped me in the water and told me to swim 4 laps.
Oh
I
my
got
God.
3 laps out the way. The fourth one, I almost died.
That'll happen.
Yeah. And then they like threw a hook out and grabbed me by my neck and pulled me out. and then they cussed me out for almost dying. That's when I realized maybe I made the wrong.
Maybe I should have gone to college.
That's when it hit me. That maybe I made when I was throwing up and the water was coming out.
Oh my gosh.
They wasn't trying to like revive me or nothing, but they was talking over me, telling me I ain't gonna die on their time. I'm like, damn, I'm dying.
Wow.
This is my time. You know what I mean? But that's when I realized. But that was the Marine Corps in the 70s.
Well, that's
it
how
was
it was.
different. It was very different in the 70s.
The difference with Kubrick's.
Yeah, I was in there.
I'm talking to white.
Well, no,
white
wait,
guy.
okay, brown boy. With Kubrick's fucking thing, well, my thing was it was way worse than Kubrick's portrayal because the senior drill instructor was like the nice one. Like he was the one that would show up on Sundays and give you mail. And the other guys, the kill hat and the drill hat, what they call them, they just smoke the fuck out of you, beat the shit out of you, make you hate your fucking life. Like if I had Arlie Ermy like yelling at me the way he was in the movie the whole time, that would have been awesome. But instead, it was like. There's right the fuck here, spitting dip in your fucking eyeball, screaming at you for looking at them, and like it was ridiculous. But I do think that the portrayal of boot camp in Bruno was
Bruno.
yeah
More
when
realistic
the
for you.
super
So-
queer dude
More
was doing
realistic-
push-ups,
more
like that was
realistic
like
for you.
armor.
Let me ask you
Army-
guys.